Book Day comes at a time when people are looking for things to keep them busy during lockdown, and reading is a wonderful way to do that. Mr. Madumo?
I think I missed you. Yeah. Good day, and thanks very much. Greetings to your viewers at home. The event, as we all know, that it's celebrated annually since 1995 by UNESCO, and we, as the National Library, we are joining the world by celebrating the World Book Day in recognition of all our writers and authors in the country.
So emphasis is always put on reading and not so much on copyright. Tell us about the importance of this aspect of literary ownership.
I didn't get the second part of your question.
Just about why there's so much emphasis, the emphasis is on reading and not so much on copyright. What is copyright and why is it so important?
I think copyright is very important because it protects the intellectual property of the writers for people not to abuse and to steal other people's ideas. Remember, writing is about creativity, and if we don't protect other people's intellectual property, it is really prone to abuse.
So you'll be hosting that virtual World Book Day event. How can the public participate?
As you know that this year the celebration is quite different because of the challenges we are faced as a country. Usually as a nation we will host this in public gatherings, but with the restriction imposed by the protocols and regulation by our government, as the National Library, we have decided to host the virtual celebration through our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook accounts, and YouTube, where we encourage our public to read stories and post them on YouTube, especially our indigenous, from our indigenous language, books, so that our community and our young kids can learn. And what we are also emphasizing, as you mentioned, the theme is reading is lit, is that we want to encourage young people, not only young people, but everybody, to take refuge to the literary world, since we are all now have the time to read all the books in our shelves that we have bought, and some we have never even had the opportunity to read them. If you visit our National Library website, NLSA, www.nlsa.ac, we have posted quite a number of readings that our staff have done from the classics that we have republished, which I think we know that majority of us, we read most of these classics by our local authors.
Thank you so much for talking to us this morning. And with that, we say goodbye to our SABC 3 viewers. We're chasing the top of the next hour. Let's see you then.